exfoliants that help with hyperpigmentation? Let's find out about the last brightening step for hyperpigmentation, exfoliation. Hey guys, welcome back to Wishtrend TV. It's your sister Eunice here. So happy to see you guys. Now, last time we talked about internal treatments for hyperpigmentation. In today's episode, we will talk about external treatments for hyperpigmentations, so stay tuned in Wishtrenders. By the way, all the products mentioned today can be found on wishtrend.com, so keep that in mind. Don't forget to subscribe to Wishtrend TV and follow us on our Instagram as well. Alright guys, let's begin. Round 1. External treatments for hyperpigmentation. As we shared in the first episode, it's important to block the melanin pigments before they come up. But how do we care for the melanin that has already shown up on the surface of our skin? The answer is exfoliation. It helps to eliminate pigments by speeding up the turnover of the epidermis. By exfoliating the melanin that reached the epidermis, you can achieve a brightening effect. What are some ingredients that help to exfoliate and brighten our skin? Now, there are many different types of exfoliants. The first one is AHA, or alpha hydroxy acid. And some examples of AHAs are glycolic acid and mandelic acid. The biggest characteristics about AHA is that it's water-soluble, which makes it effective for exfoliating the epidermis. And they work really well on dry and combination skin types. First, let's talk about glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is an AHA that has the smallest molecule, so it deeply penetrates the skin and helps with not only exfoliating, but also with improving skin texture and also wrinkles. Next is mandelic acid. This is one of my favorite ingredients. Mandelic acid is the most gentle AHA, so it's okay to use on sensitive skin types like myself. It is especially effective on acne-prone skin or redness. Now, the second exfoliant is BHA. BHA is oil-soluble and it helps to remove sebum from inside the pores as well as exfoliate the epidermis. It's very effective on oily skin types or skin types with a lot of whiteheads or blackheads. Next up is salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is the only BHA. It is effective for not only exfoliating, but also skin inflammations and soothing. There are other chemical exfoliants aside from AHA and BHA, such as LHA and PHA. For sensitive skin, we recommend using PHA over AHA and LHA over BHA. You can actually learn more about them in the Wishtrend TV versus exfoliation video. So if you are interested, please do check that video out. And a common thought is that using more than one exfoliator is too much for the skin. But is this true? As much as AHA and BHA has different exfoliating ranges, is it okay to use these two ingredients at the same time? Let's find out. Round 2. How to mix and match external brightening ingredients. While it is better to use the antioxidants that I talked about in the first episode during the daytime, I recommend using the exfoliants I'm going to talk about today for the nighttime. This is because your skin becomes sensitive and weak to sunlight after exfoliation. There's a possibility that the necessary oils that we need for protecting the epidermis may be eliminated during exfoliation, so it's recommended to provide moisture to the skin right after exfoliation. And the ingredient we recommended using is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is lightweight but provides a good amount of moisture to the skin, so it's suitable for all skin types. It calms sensitive skin and also has anti-aging effect, which is great for aging skin. If you want to use an exfoliant along with a moisturizing ingredient, you have nothing to worry about. However, if you want to use two different exfoliants, what do we have to do? These are two things that you have to check beforehand. First, check if they are exfoliants that affect different skin levels. AHA and PHA exfoliate the epidermis, and BHA and LHA exfoliate the pores as well. It could be too much for your skin if you use both AHA and PHA at the same time. Now, the same goes for using BHA and LHA at the same time. So does this mean it's okay to use AHA and BHA at the same time because they're exfoliants that affect different skin levels? If your skin has a combination of acne and hyperpigmentation from the UV rays, it is helpful to use both exfoliants because you can exfoliate your skin inside and out. Try using a product that has both AHA and BHA like this one. If you don't have combination skin, check what your skin type needs more between AHA and BHA because one exfoliant should be enough. Now, another important tip is consistency. Exfoliants that help with brightening have a lot of different consistencies. If you're using both AHA and BHA but are not sure what to use first, use the one that has a lighter and thinner consistency. For example, if you're using a liquid type and a lotion type exfoliant, use the liquid type first. Although there may be ingredients that work better when used with other ingredients, such as the antioxidants introduced in the very first episode, exfoliants can be too much for the skin to handle to be used along with other exfoliants. Round 3. Ways to prevent hyperpigmentation from home. What are some things that we have to do in order to avoid hyperpigmentation and also achieve that glowy skin? Here are some things that you can do at home to prevent hyperpigmentation. First tip is to get fully hydrated. Staying hydrated is a must if you want to maintain healthy skin. It's recommended to intake at least 64 ounces of water every single day in order to release all the toxins and improve circulation. It's also helpful to add lemon slices to your water that are rich in vitamin C for bright skin. Second tip is to hit the gym. Yes, due to COVID right now, it's really difficult for us to physically go to a gym, but let's make sure to push ourselves to exercise at home. It's recommended to do some cardio to help with blood circulation to achieve that glow for your skin. Next tip is to lessen sugar intake. Oh my gosh, this is a tip that I really need to follow up on, but excessive sugar intake causes a glycolytic reaction to our bodies, damaging the collagen in our bodies and skin, leading to aging, which makes our skin look dull. In order to have healthy skin, it's so important to avoid too much sugar. I know it's really difficult, but this is so important. Now, the next tip is to intake daily vitamins. We all know that applying vitamin to our face is good for our skin, but did you know that consuming your vitamins can also help to achieve brighter skin? Vitamin A speeds up cellular turnover, vitamin B provides moisture, and vitamin C protects and repairs skin from the sun. It's good to take your vitamins by a pill, but it is even better to consume vegetables that are rich in vitamins. Alright guys, so during the 2 episodes, we talked about ways to brighten your skin to help with hyperpigmentation. We hope this was helpful to our Wishtrenders that were struggling with hyperpigmentation. Thank you guys so much for tuning in until the very end, and we will see you in the next one. Bye Wishtrenders!